Well, a couple of interesting facts about wine, all right? You open that bottle of wine, Bill, and then what do you do? If you don't drink it all, is there some way you can preserve it from keeping going bad?
Yes, there is. You know, when you open a bottle of wine, it'll last between 24 and 48 hours on the shelf, but because it's oxidizing and the air oxygen gets into it. But there are certain ways that you can extend that shelf life, and one is by refrigerating it, because oxidization happens quickly when it's warm, but it really slows down when it's cold.
Right.
The other way that you can slow down oxidization is by replacing the oxygen in the air. If you have a large bottle, all you need to do is have a small bottle, and you can pour half of the bottle into there, and then you've got the other half that you can work with. You can take the air out of the bottle by using a pump. These come with self-sealable lids, and so as you pump it out, it's not letting the air in. The other way is that you can have a spray can of inert air, or inert air that is heavier than the air, and it'll put a blanket over top of them.
Fantastic. Well, if you go into and you get a bottle of wine, there's no shelf life on it, like, you know, a can of beans. How do you tell if it's bad when you get it home?
Well, you know, it's first thing you do is you look at it. But the thing that can happen is if you look at the cork, once the seal is off, if it's being pushed out a little bit, there's an indicator something is wrong. When you open it, if the cork crumbles, then there's another indicator that something wrong. But this is not necessarily the be-all to end-all as far as that the wine is bad. But the next thing to do is to smell it. And if you smell it and it has a corky smell or some other characteristics that are like wet basement and things of that nature, then it definitely is bad.
Okay, fantastic. Bill, again, lots of wine tips. We'll be back with more right here on Shaw TV.